It's a long weekend, I probably would have done it anyway.
Yeah.
Is that LT?
Yes, for learning target. So it says I can determine the slope between 2 points. Now, what is slope? What is slope? What does that mean?
Like the different ways the line can go.
A different ways the line can go. Awesome. So you talked about it last year. It starts with an R. It was something then something.
Rise of run.
Yes, rise over run. But what word do we not say in here?
Over.
We don't say over, do we? We don't say over. So we're going to say it. I'm going to show you.
Rise over run.
All right. So remember, we don't say over in here because that doesn't tell us anything. Oh, we're not cows jumping over a moon.
Over.
So the way we say it is rise, then run. Rise, then run. That way we know what we do first and what we do second. So what do we do first?
Rise.
And what axis is that? If you rise, what axis are you rising on a graph? The y-axis. All right, then you run. What axis is that? So is this the same thing as saying y divided by x? It is. It's the same thing. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, is our y values divided by our x values. So it's rise, then run, or y divided by x. Are we ready? Thank you, Annie. I could have got it out of the tray. That was wrong. Oh, it's very pretty, Diamond. All right. So the first way that we're going to look at slope today is on a table. All right, so turn to the table side. So we know that it's y divided by x, but it's a specific kind of y. It's not just our y values divided by our x values. It's the change in y divided by the change in x. Because you guys just said that it's how your line rises or falls, right? So it's how your line moves. And do your y values change when your line moves? Or do they stay the same? So if your line tilts like this, are my y values different down here than they are up here? They are. They're different as it goes up. Can you hurry? Thank you. All right, so what does the word change mean in math? What operation does that make you think of? What does change mean in math? What does that make you think of? What math operation? Like if you get change back at the store, what did they do?
Pay you back.
What math operation is that?
No, they give it. Equal time.
No. If I go to the store with $20 and my total is 10, how much money do they give me back? And how do you get that? You subtract. Sweet baby Jesus. But you weren't confident in your answer. Yes. Thank you. All right, so we need to figure out the change in our y values. That's what we're doing first. So what is the change from 0 to 10? Okay, awesome. What is the change from 10 to 20? 20 to 30. So is it the same each time? It may not always be like that, but this time it is. Alright, so now we found the change in y. What do we need to find next? The change in x. How much does it change from 0 to 2? And then 2 to 4? 4 to 6. Now, I want you to write equals m, because slope is notated by a lowercase m. Do y'all remember that from last year?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. All right, so it's the change in y divided by the change in x. What's the change in y? And we divide that by what? 2. What's 10 divided by 2? Awesome. Boom, you're done. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's slope.
I thought slope was line.
This is the slope of our line. So from this point to this point, if I plotted, okay, so on your desk, you see your little thing? Come here. Plot 0, 0.
Oh, there.
All right, and then our next one is 210, right? So 2. So it was the change in y divided by the change in x. So that's up 10, right 2. That's how that line lands.
Oh, no.
That's the length.
Supposed to like put curriculum.
We're getting there. We're getting there. But this is the first way that we do it. This is the easiest way.
This one that's rise over run. I never got that.
This is rise and run. That's what we just did. And you got that, didn't you? That's what it is. So we're easing our way into the formula, but you just find the change in y. You find what the difference is, find what the difference is, and divide it. That's it. That's slope.
So do that give us like the rise?
That gives you the. This is the rise. This is the run. Because didn't we just say that rise then run was y divided by x? And didn't we do y divided by x? That's it. Alright, so now let's look at our graph. What I want you to do is I want you to put a dot on the origin because it crosses through the origin. Does everybody agree that it crosses through the origin? Alright, now, who can tell me the next coordinate that it passes through, the next actual grid? Alexia? 2, 3. 2, 3. Alright, what's another one? Jordan? Awesome, both of you take a point for your table. Good job. So on our graph, our slope, which is m, is rise divided by run, which is still the change in y divided by the change in x. Now, there's a fancy way to write the change. It's the change in y divided by the change in x. It's a triangle. That's called delta. So this means the exact same thing as what we just did in our table. We're just finding the difference. That's it. So I want everybody to get a marker. Get a colored marker, a different color than what you're writing with. Get a different color than what you're writing with.
Sorry.
Huh?
Like Caroline, the mock box. You know Caroline?
Caroline Simmons,
Yeah.
the teacher.
I think you're trying to that song.
No. Alright, so now what we're going to do from this point to this point, we're going to rise then run. So we're going to see how much our y values change from here to here. So how much do we go up? 3. So everybody take your marker and draw up and write a 3. Now after we rise, then we run. So are we running to the right or to the left from here? To the right. Okay, we go this way. And how many did we go? 2. Okay, so let's make sure that's consistent with all of our points. Let's come down here. How much do we rise from here to here? 3. And how much do we run? Now, is this a positive line? How many of us vote yes, that it's a positive line? 2 people?
Oh, it's a positive.
It is a positive. Okay, now are both of our numbers positive? Awesome. So our slope is 3 divided by 2. Because what was our rise? And what was our run? So it's 3 divided by 2.
What do we have to use your color?
So that you can see the steps. They do. Alright, so now we're going to talk about what a negative line looks like. Are we ready? It's the other way. So we're going to draw a graph at the bottom. Well, then draw it to the left or to the right. Somewhere on the paper. Yep. Ma'am? Yes. Alright, I want you to put this dot on 6, 0. Can't see that. Alright, and then I want you to put it at 2, 3. And that's all I have room for. And then connect your dots because it is a linear equation. So linear means that it's what kind of line? A straight line. Alright, so what I want you to do is I want you to find the slope between those 2 points. I want you to figure out what the rise and the run is between those 2 points. The rise and the run. What's the rise? Okay, awesome. And what's the run? Is it positive 4 or negative 4? Did we go to the left or to the right? So it's negative. So that's a negative 4. So when you go to the left, it's negative. Now, another way to look at it, would we be falling down the hill on this line? Yep, so that's a negative. So what would the slope of this line be? Not Alexia. What's the rise? 3. And what's the run? So what's the slope? 3 divided by negative 4. Take a point, Adam. Awesome. 3 divided by negative 4. And that's it. That's all you do. It does. So the last thing that we're going to do, because there's no homework this weekend, and we're not going to write the equation down, you're going to open up your triangle in the middle, and we're going to label the inside according to our Mr. Slope guide. Are my highlighters in that jar? Thank you. Alright, so now you're going to label your triangle the same way you labeled your slope guy. So this is what kind of line?
Undefined.
Undefined. So my undefined was yellow. So I'm going to color it yellow. And then I'm going to write undefined slope on it. look back at your slope guy.
I was great for other times.
So you're doing it according to your slope guy. Alright, what is this bottom line? Zero slope. So my zero slope was purple. Alright, what is this side on the left over here? Positive. And my positive was blue. It was orange, thank you.
What about me? I can just do different colors?
And what's this one?
Negative.
Negative slope.
I can do different colors. I wasn't here.
No, you come during zero period and you get the slope guy.
Alright, but like, color am I supposed to do?
4 different colors. 4 different colors. Alright, and that's it for today.
That's it for today?
Yeah.
We're done?
Yeah.
We ain't doing nothing else?
No.
Thank you. Was that birthday?